lied to. Our dream, it's over. Illuminate have come. I was at Malevelon, burning wells. I went through hell. Come out covered in oil. Yes. Limbs of my brother scattered around me. I don't know how and why I survived. But I sure won't let them take our home. I can't. If I must die, I will. I knew many good men, women on Meridia, good men on Mars. And now they're here, on Super Earth. Take more away from us. But I'll keep going. They're outside now, but I'll greet them with bullets. Nathan Hale, SEAF, signing off.
This is Coretta Kelly with an emergency broadcast. Super Earth is under attack. The Illuminate are invading. All citizens are advised to seek shelter immediately. Illuminate forces have launched assaults on each megacity, including Prosperity City itself. Helldiver and SEAF units are engaged in fierce urban fighting on multiple fronts. Superstone Park has been destroyed. VHF Channel 1612 will broadcast up-to-date citizen alerts. This has been Coretta Kelly.
Hello, gamers. You may have heard the news that Super Earth is now under attack, which is not good. If I was to go and show you the map over here. We're in like the Middle East right now. That's where Egalopolis is. But yeah, they decimated Mars completely. We have to kill 2.5 billion Illuminate. Yep, if I see any people on the bug front, I swear. Who are the 2,000 Helldivers that are over there? Kill those people. But, yeah, the dispatches that we have right now, Mars got raised. We have 7 cities to defend. And right now we're doing Egalopolis. But hopefully we're able to hold these cities. Let me get some stuff for this. Right now I'm running the Eruptor, the Senator, and the Impact Nade. The armor I'm running is the Executioner. Running the Savior, the Free Helmet, and the Malevelon Creek cape, because as you know, that battle was a bloodbath. But yeah, I'm gonna go fight now. Let's get into it. No, I don't want to fight anywhere. Yeah, there we go. Let's get into it, gamers. In this first match, I was playing with my buddy Dino, and this match was very intense. Later on, I ended up having Riot, a friend of mine, also joined me in Dino. And we had some pretty good times once Riot joined. We had only one random at times, but I would say it's a success as long as we're fighting for Super Earth. So here's how that went.
Yeah.
And so I've had this t-shirt, but I wore it, but I never had a reason to wear it constantly until today.
The only time you don't want to wear it. Oh
yeah.
shit.
I mean, I like this I got it from Hot Topic, this t-shirt, because they have Helldivers merch at Hot Topic.
I might as well just go to Hot Topic and buy some fucking Helldivers merch.
It's a nice t-shirt. It's a really nice, well-made t-shirt. Go, civilian, go. Oh, we got a bunch down the street. Look at that.
Yeah, fucking out.
For Super Earth! Rah!
Make sure that requires seconds.
You rat! Come after me! Come here, boy!
Oh shit, Overseer. Alright, Overseer. Eagle. I just fucking gunned down the Overseer.
I just rushed into that horde.
You good? Oh wow, your life's so nice. Why is that civilian going down that area? That civilian is ballsy, actually.
He's going to... After doing some light bantering and running into a horde, me and Dino proceeded on to the objective. And what followed may have been one of the most chaotic yet funny moments I've ever had in this game.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it just takes a while.
It looks cool though. It looks like a creature.
They
from
shoot
Inception.
down at you and it really sucks sometimes.
Yeah.
Yep, it's smoking.
Oh yeah. See. Oh.
I did not mean to do that.
You just gunned me down.
You died for Super Earth. Midway through this game, I had Riot call me on Discord, and as soon as he joined, he started getting really sad about Super Earth being attacked. So obviously we had to finish our mission because that's what Helldivers came to do. And now we're gonna see what happens.
Ow, fuck.
No!
Get
No,
down!
Super!
Oh my god.
No!
Dude,
Super Earth.
Yeah, Super Earth is getting mag dumped. It's hard fighting. Dino, help me! Ah!
What's happening?
Oh, that's a grenade.
Why did you get out of map?
I got out because it's on fire.
Oh, I thought you ran out of ammo.
No, I got out because it's on
Oh, yep,
fire.
it did get destroyed.
After the destruction of my mech, me and Dino started pushing our way up the street, which is where we would go to try to help out our teammates. We had been pushed back by the Illuminate ships. We tried to destroy the ships that came in as part of the side objectives. But now we decided to start moving towards our teammates because we were starting to get cornered by Voteless and Overseers. And eventually we would reach our teammates and other stuff would happen. However, on our way over, we started taking heavy fire from ships above in the skyline. So we had to start weaving on our way to finish our mission. However, on our way over, we decided just to finish off our side objectives before we finished to push up to our teammates. We managed to get away from all of the enemies that were attacking us. We had several Overseers and several Voteless attacking us, and the ships were still firing at us. Luckily, we were able to get shelter behind some buildings and finish off those Illuminate ships. I guess I was moving with the revolver, that's why I might be seeing. You got a guy coming behind me. I might buy that combat hatchet that's in the shop just so I can...
Wait, there's a combat hatchet in the shop? No,
there is.
Oh my gosh!
I may have accidentally blown that up.
As I say, like, what the hell?
Finally, however, we did destroy the ships, and after blowing up Dino, I kind of don't feel bad about it, but we managed to destroy the ships, and we started to hightail our way back to our team. I'm probably just going to speed this up, so the video is not an hour long, so enjoy the speed up.
Alright,
Oh shoot, don't stand in that hole, you'll die instantly if you're right there. After almost losing Dino for second time, we finally arrived to help reinforce our teammates. And this would be the hardest part of the mission so far. We would have to raise up the gun, put in the code, and fight. And this fight would be so tedious. We would constantly be dropping like flies, bullets would be flying, blood everywhere, some of ours, some of theirs. But I'm surprised we did it. And I died more than once.
it should
Oh, ship! Oh, there it goes.
Where? Oh!
Right there! There, I didn't know
I
there
didn't
was another
support
one. I did not know there was another
Yeah, I
one.
got the one. Oh, that's cool. So,
Using the follow me command. Oh, that's a grenade!
Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, we need to point the gun at the ship. I found the ship. Oh, there's also a Levi... Oh.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, this is not good.
Maybe we should kill everything first, and then...
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What the fuck?
how did I hit you?
I was gonna say, how did I die, first of all?
No, how did I hit you? Because there was a guy in front of you and I hit him instead. After accidentally giving my friend an emergency chiropractor appointment on the spot, now, after fighting valiantly It was time to continue fighting and raise the cannon to take down the ship. This will be the hardest part. You thought right before this was bad? No. This was worse. This would be basically the equivalent of being a waitress at a Cracker Barrel on a Sunday and there's deals. It was bad. Like, we had flesh mobs, we had overseers, we had titans, we had everything wanting to kill us. The SEAF tried to help, but it was just no matter. We needed to get this done or we would be overrun. We had grenades flying, we had bullets everywhere, we had lasers too, we had ships constantly beaming down on us. It was bad. We have to get it done now. If we don't, there might not be a chance later. Of course, we had 14 reinforcements, but still, you never know. We could end up getting overrun. We finally raised the gun, and I see it starting to rotate in the right direction. I initially thought it was wrong, but finally we got it raised. Now with whatever idiot is at the gun, hopefully he knows what he's doing. Someone had the bright idea to call a 120. That could have been me, but I don't know. But yeah, here's how the rest of the mission went.
No, I'm on it. All right, it is pointed at it.
We got flesh mobs.
You point it down? Oh no, you can't point it. All right, I think we have it aimed directly for the. All right, watch it fire.
Oh,
Boom.
dude, it's so cool when those things fall down.
I know. All right.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
There's a flash mob. I saw it.
Fire on it for democracy, boys! Finally, after shot after shot after shot, we managed to finally take down the ship. Oh shoot, right as you said the laser, I just almost got lasered.
Oh fuck. Yeah, there you go. Overship's dead.
Oh, that's so dope.
That is really cool. Why did I just hear? Why are we? Yeah, General Brash, we understand.
Back up, back up, back up! Oh, yeah! Oh.
My legs are broken.
You just
They're
got...
gone.
Your legs are disintegrated. You're not even a person anymore.
I'm a voteless.
No. You'll never be that. You have too
Naturally.
much democracy in you to do that.
Too much democracy to become.
I'm holding down the line with this mech.
I see that.
I'm holding it down. They're everywhere. There's so many
Stop
flesh
me
mobs.
for
Don't.
Stop me for 2 seconds. I need my spear.
The rest of our teammates pushed forward while me and Dino proceeded to hold back the front. We saw several civilians fall, some SEAF men as well. But me and Dino chose to persevere. I was in the mech, he was on the ground. I'm surprised I didn't crush him again. But we managed to, despite all the flesh mobs and everything else coming against us, we got through. We called in several orbitals. I ran out of mech ammo eventually. And we just decided, screw it, throw everything we got. As my mech fell, we started to dip out. I threw down an orbital laser, and we got to work. However, we attracted the Leviathan in the sky, and it started laying heat down on us. We needed to move now. Flesh mobs went after us. Dino eventually fell. I don't know if it was the flesh mob or the Leviathan that got him, but I think it was the flesh mob. I proceeded to just try to salvage what I could and run. At this point in the fight, on the map, the city was at about 40% or 43% defense. When I first loaded into Helldivers, it was at 70. This city was falling fast, and we needed to help it now. As I ran, I turned around, and Dino was actually there. So we kept running, and the bombs kept falling. There was a few lone voteless that followed, but alas, I dispatched them easily. We kept running, we made it eventually to the landing pad. Running up the stairs, I felt victory was upon us. Our teammates were there, and they were just holding out against what we could. I turn, and there's flesh mobs and other enemies there. We were almost there. I could taste the victory in my teeth. We were almost there. We had it. We start calling in the extraction, and this is where the real fun begins. Stimming up, I raise my gun, and we get to work. Enemies start surrounding below us. We start throwing thermite and gas. Another one of us fell, with him dropping a strafing run. In the sky, there were a few overseers throwing grenades, doing what they could, Leviathans overhead. We were surrounded, but we can't stop now. We had to finish the fight. I look around and I see that there are several enemies getting me. A grenade pushes me over railing, and I thought this was it for me. As I hit the bottom, 2 overseers with staffs start getting me. I managed to run around the voteless as I see many enemies starting to pour in from different directions. I grab what was left of the former Helldiver that died. I grab his heavy machine gun and I start getting to spraying. I really thought this would have been it for my character, but no. I kept going. I make it back over to the stairs, and I throw Stalwart up there. However, I would get up top and there'd be gas above. I would get up and the thing of napalm would hit and I would have to retreat. I really thought that would have killed me, but it didn't. I kept on. Having to be staying here, my teammates decided to call in several barrages, so I had to stay put. And so I did. Staying where I was, I managed to hold up here and nothing of note killed me. I had no stims left, so I thought several times I would have died here. I just had to wait for the fire to go out. I had 10 seconds till the shuttle came, and I thought my teammates would have left me, but luckily the flames started to die down. I push my way up, and I look up, and there it is. Pelican 1, my savior, coming in. And as I make it back up, I grab more supplies, stims, and now I know I'm gonna survive. However, Pelican was taking a little bit to go, so I just had to hold it down until it landed. All of us get in, and the mission was a resounding success. We get up into the sky, and I look down at all the burnt embers, and all the flames, and the corpses of my comrades and voteless, people who will never be able to see their families, and I felt relieved. But that wasn't the end. We still had another fight to go. Upon our valiant return, we got Riot in the game, and we started evaluating what we had. I went and I purchased a new thing of armor. It exploded when you died, because I didn't want those Illuminate bastards getting my corpse. After grabbing some gear for the next fight, me, Dino, and Riot loaded in those hell pods, and we dropped right in. I chose some turrets and some other stuff, and got right back in. Upon loading in with my new armor, my Ruptor, and my pistol, I decided what I should do is go immediately for those access codes, because if I don't, who will? And that's exactly what I did. Get down. They're attacking this gate. Riot, those guys flying are a little,
Bro just tanked 3 hits of an autocannon. That is
I know.
crazy.
Oh, shoot. Get away from this gate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm wearing... No, my autocannon. No. However, after that minor setback, I decided to just come back in, get it done. Because who cares? Gotta get it done somehow. The autocannon that took my life, however, also had different plans besides killing me. It also wanted to kill citizens of Super Earth. So we decided that it was a sympathizer and had to put it down. That was one of the coolest things I've ever done in this game. This voteless was running up to me. I pulled my revolver out and did the spinning animation and then blew his legs off. No, not the civilians! My autocannon is just... Oh,
No, it's massacring.
It just murked all of them. Okay, I'm gonna have to...
It's massacring civilians.
Let me just... Dude, let me destroy it. Back up, back up, back up. Alright, open these with me. Open these sample Oh wow, there's so many samples in here to be gotten.
That was so funny. Like, all the civilians started running out, and they immediately just started getting shot.
I know, the autocannon was like, I don't know who you are. All I know is I must kill. And just let loose. Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, is that the electricity? What the fuck are you?
I keep shooting the scrap metal.
Shut. Dude, the civilians are running into... I'm near one of the fucking bases.
Start beating
and
him to death. Don't be a coward.
What is this?
What's in here?
Bank.
Access codes, baby. All right. I got
There's a
access
bunch
codes.
of beer in there. If you're
We need to go get the other ones. What's in here? Are there
Yeah.
any samples? Oh, shoot. What the heck?
How'd you get in here?
Oh, he's tweaking, bro.
Reloading.
What is going on? Oh, wow. Oh.
Left, right.
I got this.
After nabbing the first thing access codes, we start running up the road to get the next ones. I start dropping bodies everywhere. We eventually make it to the gate, taking fire, dropping bodies in the process. I don't find the codes in the first few, but that's alright. I eventually do find it, being in the last two in the block. I start taking fire from stingrays, but luckily they don't kill me, and I avoid their fire. Upon getting the next set of codes, I set off to start taking down the ship.
Ah! There's so many like top tier enemies on me.
Oh yeah, I have 3 flesh mobs that are roaming in front of me right now. How do you think I feel?
Nice. I'm fighting like basically.
I'm throwing down a bunch of sentries and praying.
That better not hit me. Yeah, that was fire.
Oh man, I'm getting targeted. The resistance on the way to the turret would be absolutely terrible. I turned around and I saw several overseers, flesh mobs, and all. I don't think I would survive this, and so I prepared for the worst. I started kiting all the enemies away from it, and hoping for the best, and eventually I would fall, and that's alright. I managed to damage the flesh mobs and hoped that my teammates would be able to pick up the mantle. Upon my return, I threw down an SOS beacon as I knew we would need more help for what was coming next. Eventually, a guy joined in, Sharpeggio. He would help us fight. And we would definitely need it. Okay, I'm calling it a 380 in that direction. Heck no. However, as we fought, we would all fall. One after another. Reinforcement after reinforcement. At this point in the fight, we were about down to 9 reinforcements, only getting down lower and lower. Until finally, we just had to hold out for as long as we could because we didn't have any more reinforcements left. Eventually, we did manage to launch the cannon, but we would have to launch it several more times to even make the job done. And that was the part that was causing us the most trouble. And we would eventually do it. Barely.
Turn it all the way up. There's like
I'm
15.
doing it. Alright, we need someone to fire it. Someone fire it.
Well, it's gonna take more than one to fucking kill it.
I know. Oh, those are flesh mobs. Oh! Oh, I'm so cooked. No way.
We're all, bro.
Woo! That's a grenade! I'm gonna see if I can fire it. I'm gonna try to fire it.
Just fire it. I don't care.
I'm so cooked.
I got the terminal.
Fire! I'm firing the weapon. Get out of here. Get out of there. 1 reinforcement. That's all we had left. At this point, it was do or die. We had to do it now. We fired the gun 1 or 2 times. We needed to fire it 1 or 2 more, and we would have it. It doesn't matter if any of us die as long as we get this done. For the fate of Super Earth, and for the fate of everyone else in the galaxy. You firing it?
Yeah, I'm firing right now.
Okay, this was it. The final shot. At this point, we were exhausting all available lives. Riot was already full dead, so I decided to make one last Hail Mary.
Wait a minute.
I'm running through the crowd right now.
Oh
Screw
my
it.
gosh, he may have not reloaded this thing yet.
I'm running through the enemy right now.
Dude, the fucking harvester's not dying.
I'm going for it. I got it. Although Sharpeggio made it to the button before I felt empowered to survive. I didn't go this far just to die. Or maybe I had and I just didn't realize I was on borrowed time. All the bullets in me, the scratches. No matter. I'll survive this no matter if I'm a finger or a stump. And that's exactly what I intended to do. Both arms broken. I hailed out of there. I booked it out. The enemy on my back. The only thing besides my clothes. And then we made it. We took down the ship. And now it was just time to escape this hellhole. Upon getting away from the battle, broken, battered, my arms shattered, I took cover to get some reprieve. And I turned around and there he was. My guardian angel Dino. There to give me some stims. Thank you, brother. Even though I escaped initially, they came back and got me regardless. And that's alright.
Alright.
Ow!
I'm
getting thrown around.
I'm calling,
Dude, I can't even get up! Dude.
I'm calling it extract. I don't give a shit. If you can fight, you can fight.
I had to dive because of that. Jeez. After being brought back, we started fighting our way back to the extraction and managed to call it in. However, we realized that the resistance was way worse than when we were back at the turret, and we would slowly fall one by one.
Lightning's fucked, I think.
No. I mean, if you looked at my POV right now, I'm fighting in a alleyway, turning them into mush right in front of my eyes. First was Dino, and then me, and then Sharpeggio, and all that was left was Riot. It was up to him now. And let's hope he had it in him, and he could get someone back. You ballsy mother. No, go back, go back! Eventually, Riot throws down a reinforcement and brings back Dino, and they start fighting.
I don't have any stamina.
Oh, Dino just tanked that. Oh! Dino, get in, Dino, get in. Riot falls in battle, but Dino escapes triumphant, the sole survivor. And as he soars off in the sunset thinking about his brothers, the Helldivers win this one. Just by a hair.